Bon fête Creole. Well, it's the weekend, don't? Happy Friday, guys. WTF. Welcome to Friday. Our show kicks off in a minute. Let's go on over and see what's happening at our news desk first.
Good morning. The quarterly review by the Tourism Advisory Committee is predicting a promising future for St. Lucia's tourism industry. Key factors contributing to this optimistic outlook include ongoing hotel projects and a significant rise in local investments within the tourism sector.
GPH, I know we had a presentation from GPH. From what I have been briefed, the drawings are virtually almost completed, and there are discussions taking place in the DCA to get DCA approvals for the respective projects and for implementation to start very shortly. Of course, this is another exciting project that we have.
During the meeting, stakeholders also received an update on the Underwater Sculpture Park, which aims to highlight important aspects of St. Lucia's culture and history. The tourism minister expressed enthusiasm about the positive impact the new park will have on the island's tourism offerings. Prime Minister and the Minister for National Security, Philip J. Pierre, formally presented 3 new pickup trucks procured by the government of the Republic of Serbia to Commissioner of Police Vern Gard, who accepted them on behalf of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, the RSLPF. The Minister for National Security, Jeremiah Norbert, also repeated government's commitment to equipping the police to tackle crime.
This government has not and will never shy away from addressing the crime situation that confronts us. We face it head on because we know how critical the safety and security of our citizens are. There are some who see the current crime situation as an opportunity to criticize and to tear down, weaponizing it for political or personal gain. Some even seem to rejoice in it as if the government is somehow indifferent to the problem.
The handover ceremony held on October 22nd marks another step in strengthening the operational capacity of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force. A team from the Environmental Health Department of the Ministry of Health conducted a site visit to assess the progress of rehabilitation works following the closure of the VA4 Wellness Center.
The conditions there had to be dealt with. We know the staff members were very concerned about, number one, the air quality and also the drainage. We know that there were some issues with the drainage. We know there were some issues with the roof and some issues with the ceiling. Many of the issues there are being dealt with now, or all of the issues are being dealt with now, and we are hoping that very soon conditions will be much better at the VA4 Wellness Center.
The ministry says it is working diligently to minimize the disruption of services. In the interim, alternative arrangements for healthcare have been made to ensure that residents continue to receive the care that they need. In more health news, and recognizing the critical importance of food safety during the upcoming Journée Creole festivities, the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Elderly Affairs has issued strict protocols to prevent foodborne illnesses, thus safeguarding public health. The ministry has outlined clear guidelines for food vendors and handlers, emphasizing proper temperature control, separation of raw and cooked foods, and rigorous hygiene practices to ensure a safe and enjoyable event for everybody.
Ensure an adequate supply of cold holding and hot holding equipment to maintain proper temperatures throughout the event. Adequate hot holding equipment for the duration of the event, example stenos, cold pots and warmers. Adequate cold holding for the duration of the event, example coolers, ice and chillers. Provide separate ice for cooling of items and separate ice for serving drinks. Cold foods must be stored at a temperature below 40 degrees Fahrenheit or 5 degrees Celsius, while hot foods must maintain temperatures above 145 degrees Fahrenheit or 60 degrees Celsius.
Additionally, the ministry is advising all food handlers to be vigilant about cross-contamination, especially when dealing with raw meats, seafood and ready-to-eat foods. Separate utensils, cutting boards and grills should be used to prevent any potential health risks. That's your news summary. Thanks for watching. Good morning.
Kendall, you're awesome. Have a wonderful one. Let's take a break and come back. right. Well, we've got a big major event that is about to take St. Lucia by storm on the 22nd of November. On the 2nd of November, not 22nd, the 2nd of November. And we're talking the YAMAHA SUNFEST. Event St. Lucia is a big part of that, together with YAMAHA out of Martinique. And here is the CEO of events company St. Lucia, Miss Lorraine or Mrs. Lorraine Sidoni. We're here with Miss or Mrs.
We'll take Mrs.
I know it's Mrs. I can't play with that. I've known it from the days of court. So it's Mrs. Lorraine Sidoni, of course, in the capacity this time as the CEO of the events company of St. Lucia. We are talking the YAMAHA SUNFEST. I mean, obviously, events, the word is right there. So you know that's what we are majoring in. And of course, we've seen in the past couple of years quite a number of remarkable events championed under your umbrella. And you know, when we talk about events that are quality and standard, and we know once we hear events putting on something or events part of something, we just say, okay, let's get the ticket because we know it's going to be something of a high quality, has high standard. So Mrs. Sidoni, I know a lot is happening, but you know, we had to rope you in so we could get a little grounded as to where we at, what's going on. YAMAHA SUNFEST, that collaborative effort there, bringing back that kind of atmosphere and energy that St. Lucia has grown to love over the years, but it's been missing. But you know, finding a partner to be able to bring back that energy to reconnect the French market together with the St. Lucian market. A mouthful. I put it all out there. So it's your turn now.
Okay. So thanks, Marina. Thank you for taking the time to be here. We appreciate your support. You've always been a bigger supporter of events, and we're grateful for that. You did say something that we put on quality events. We honor that you think so. I would love that events can take all of the praise, but we do it in collaboration with a number of agencies. I mean, our sister agency, St. Lucia Tourism Authority. We have the Cultural Development Foundation, Folk Research Center. I can go on and on. Yes. But most of the agencies fall under the umbrella of the Ministry of Tourism, Investment, Creative Industries, Culture and Information. So there's a partnership for all of these events to take place at the high standard you spoke about. So thank you for that.
Absolutely.
YAMAHA SUNFEST now, this is the one that we're focusing on. Of course, we're also focusing on Creole Heritage Month. Jeune Creole in particular takes place this weekend, this Sunday at Monrepo, Ancillary and Denery. So please get out there. Events St. Lucia is supporting the communities in terms of hosting Jeune Creole. So that's first and foremost. Absolutely. Then the following week, Maureen,
Absolutely.
we have YAMAHA SUNFEST.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so get your party gear out, your bikinis, your swimwear, your beachwear. It's going to be a top sun festival.
Absolutely.
Happening on the 2nd of November at Pigeon Point Beach. Okay, and what we've done, Maureen, is we've taken the entire expanse of the beach. So there's lots of room to party. We've gone from the Sandals boundary straight to the Pigeon Island landmark wall. So it's a massive place. We're expecting thousands, about 7,000 persons will be there. It's a boating festival, as well as, I guess you call it a land festival. So we've made allowances for about 250 boats to line up just on the beach shore, as well as, of course, persons coming via land. Lots to talk about in terms of the lineup, the activity, the excitement, the festivities, the food. It's a collaboration with the YAMAHA out of Martinique. So you have that French input as well as you have the English. So it's a real fusion. It's going to be massive. We want persons to come down the 2nd of November. It starts at 10 a.m. It runs until 10 p.m. So you're getting value for money. It's 12 hours of excitement and party.
10 to 10.
10 to 10. 10 to 10 on the 2nd of November. I like that. 10 to 10.
10 to 10.
Yes.
We you know, the lineup, we have, you know, the radio promos, the social media promos, all of these are very much on. What I would like you to tell me in terms of, you spoke of the partners, the St. Lucia Tourism Authority being one of the major ones.
Yes.
You know, what does these sort of collaborations and these sort of events do in terms of solidifying or culture sharing, you know, this sort of things?
Yes, I love that question, because I think persons get sometimes confused in terms of the roles of the different agencies. So we all yes, it's a unified under the creative industries umbrella, but we all have distinct roles. So St. Lucia Tourism Authority is obviously the authority of marketing. They market the destination. They will help us market the events as well. So that's their role. For this collaboration, it's been done in conjunction with YAMAHA out of Martinique. So there's another collaboration. Yes, so it's French, It's English, it's part of SLTA, and then we have our supporting agencies as well. We always have Cultural Development Foundation that's helping out, and FRC, which is the lead agency for Creole Heritage Month. So there's always a collaboration, but that's what makes it so powerful, because you have different agencies with different strengths and different inputs coming to make a beautiful finished product.
Maybe I need to ask the minister this question, but I'm sure you're able to talk in relation to the spin-off for the island economically.
Okay, yes, so that is a minister question.
But
Just for the record. Just for the
idea,
record.
yeah.
I can go on and on actually about it if the minister would permit. But what we like to talk about is the ripple effect of the economic benefits. And persons I don't think for the greater part, they understand how much the economy benefits when we put on an event. And that's why for jazz, we did Beyond the Stage. There was a beyond the
stage.
Beyond the stage, that's it, yes.
yeah.
So backstage, beyond the stage. So, and we spoke to different persons who would have benefited from events. So you have persons who do the creative design in terms of the decor. We have the persons who do the catering. It goes on and on. We have the persons who put up the infrastructure. So there are lots of persons that benefit because we have an event. So apart from the direct input in terms of you come to an event and you pay, yes, there's that revenue, but it's the ripple effect throughout the economy that is really vital for our sustainability.
Wonderful. I'm not going to confuse you in this era of social media and so many other places where persons can go on, get the tickets. So I'll just allow you to direct them where they should go to get every information concerning YAMAHA SUNFEST.
Yeah, sure. So we have, obviously, we have some established ticketing outlets. We have the Cell, and they're located at Rodney Bay, Soufrière, Viewfort. I'm not going to forget any. I have it written down here, Marine. Then we have Steve's Barbershop. Oh boy, everybody knows Steve's Barbershop as a ticketing outlet. We have the YAMAHA store in San Souci.
Yeah.
And when you came in, this is Event St. Lucia, we have a St. Lucia box office.
Right.
So we have a ticketing outlet right out there as well. You have tickets. So those are physical tickets. If, however, you want to buy it online, which is so much easier because you just click eventstlucia.com, you can buy your tickets online as well. But I need to tell you that we're having a flash sale. So this is a secret.
I didn't want to say this, because I wanted to make, because if people go and buy at all the tickets now and I need mine. But it starts today.
It starts today, midnight.
Midnight.
So technically tomorrow. But it starts at midnight and it runs for 3 days only. So it finishes midnight Sunday. 25% off. I know. So the standard price, it's US 88. I think that's about 240.
Yeah.
You see, for the flash sale, it goes down to 180.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course we have VIP tickets. So VIP tickets, standard price is $8.95.
Yeah.
It goes down to $6.12.
Absolutely.
Only 3 days.
$8.15.
$8.15. $8.15. It goes down to $6.12.
$6.12.
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, persons, we letting the cat out of the bag. Yeah, but. We love our customers.
Absolutely.
So if you want to benefit from that flash sale, tickets are available. Again, the ticket and outlets that I spoke about, as well as eventstlucia.com. But you can wait for midnight to get 25% off for the event happening next week.
Right. And you can follow everything on your social media.
Oh, definitely.
SUNFEST.
Yes. Yeah.
YAMAHA SUNFEST
Yeah.
is one of those.
Yes.
Events company.
Events St. Lucia, yes.
is another.
That's our platform,
Right.
yes.
And we definitely get everything we need to know.
Everything and
Very
more.
well. Because there's a lot of information.
Yes, yeah, the lineup, yes.
Everybody.
Yeah.
So yeah, we
what
get
you're going to
everything
get in VIP, the premium
all of
service that we're going to be offering, the front stage access. You're going to have your own little piece of beach that you can party on, Oh, it's fantastic. We put in everything behind it. Yeah,
Absolutely.
we want it to be fantastic.
And we look forward to it.
I appreciate that.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Sidoni.
You're
Well, the People's Championship is back again. And this year, I think we're hearing something about 20. So 20 is a number. It's a big 20 in 2024. The BLACKHEART tournament kicks off this weekend as well. As a matter of fact, the first matchup is on tonight at the Soufrière Mini Stadium. And for the entire weekend, we'll be down in the Sulphur City. Well, Shakes could tell us all about it because on Sunday, some excitement is part of the game, the matchup as well. Here's some information. And when you see the smile, you know something is up, right? Something good at that. And you know we definitely hitting the communities that we need to hit, getting people excited, getting youth to feel, engaged and energized in positivity.
Yeah.
So David Shakes Christopher is here. We're talking BLACKHEART 20th. All right, yes.
Yeah, BLACKHEART 20th, and it's 2024 too.
2024.
Yes,
So we
yeah,
definitely it's a
yeah.
big celebration mode.
Yeah.
It's 20 years now. The BLACKHEART tournament has been going on.
Yeah.
And it has definitely created a spotlight of its own. We always look forward to BLACKHEART. I follow BLACKHEART. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? That I'm not no football fanatic, but the vibe that this
Right, the
it
vibe.
normally
The
just bring a
people's
real
tournament,
vibe.
the people's tournament,
That is what
the
it
people's
is.
tournament.
That is it. Tell me about it, Shakes.
Well,
What
is it,
plans we
well,
have?
you know, when I'm with you, I'm excited just like you. And being so close up and personal,
Right, so.
it will make the vibes more personal, you know?
Absolutely.
Yes, well, it's the 20th anniversary. Really, Maureen, is the 27th year of BLACKHEART because
Oh,
we start,
27th.
but we had some slot in between where we stopped, like COVID.
Right.
We stopped for 2 years, COVID. Then we had a little null in between, a couple other years in between. But 20th on the trot. And it's create wonders. That's why we name it the People's Tournament, because what it does, it unites the community through sports. And every time you can check the stats, you can call the commissioner of police, you can call the headquarters, and you can check the records. Every time BLACKHEART's around, crime rates go down. It's a pity we can't have BLACKHEART all year round, because the numbers won't reach 60-something.
Absolutely.
We would keep it right down, because what it does, it engage the youths. The youths look forward for that. The youths, when they hear the bell ring, BLACKHEART, no boat going laba. Nobody going in the block.
Everybody stationed
Nobody
here.
strap up.
Absolutely.
Everybody just put the guns down and the shooting goals, they ain't shooting bullets. So, we want to big up all the passes and all the different hoods. BLACKHEART is here again. Here's Papa Shakes talking to you, letting you know, put the guns down. Let me shoot goals. Don't let me shoot no bullets. Let all the posse come together and unite as one.
All right.
What we're doing this year,
Let me talk about
we're
that.
moving straight into the defending champion city, which is Sulphur City.
City.
We're going to sulphurific the thing, man. We're going to
kicking off when?
sulphurific
This
it.
Friday we kicking
This
off,
Friday we
right?
kicking off, the
Absolutely.
25th.
Right.
In Soufrière. And then we break Saturday, and then we play again on Sunday, which is Creole Day. We have a Creole bouillon, kind of different kind of atmosphere. We have Kwan and Little Boy coming to celebrate
Belly
with us,
season?
Big Belly
Oh,
season.
shit.
Them fellas coming to really celebrate with us 20 years. It's a free show
Absolutely.
because it's $20 and it's a free show. We're not charging because we're celebrating. And as I mentioned to you early on, what we did this year too, we incorporate the vendors who was with us for all the years. Give them a slice of the pie where they come in and work with us free of charge to supply the people with the right cuisines, making sure everybody happy. And then when we leave Soufrière, we coming up to the north. It's the first time in the history Gozile will get a piece of the pie. You know Gozile have a brand new spanking venue.
Yeah.
We call it the Gozile Mini Stadium. So we'll be coming up there from the
We blessing it
force.
then.
We're blessing it up, man, in the BLACKHEART style.
Right.
Same thing, bringing in the vendors to work with us, giving the people in the north and the central area something to talk about.
Absolutely.
Give them something for talk about. Can we better than them?
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Right. So we
The man
bringing
arriving
them
to the
down
light,
there.
son.
We bringing them down there in the Gozele Posse. Come inside there, feel the vibe, see the new atmosphere. Big up Kenson Casamedi, the parliamentary rep, who did a really spectacular job up there. And we've been crying for venues.
Yeah.
And we've seen the government giving us venues after venue after venue. And this is what sports have been crying for. So we're going to be in the Gozele area. So it's 20 years of BLACKHEART. More of money, bigger, better, sweeter. We have $5,000 this year for the youth at risk. So any team that won gonna get $5,000 to inject into the community for the youth at risk. A youth may not have books, a youth may not have transportation, a youth may want a shoe. They can try to look them and identify those youths who want that kind of help, so they can use that $5,000 to help inject into that. We normally used to get them $5,000 for youth development, but we wasn't pleased with what we see with the youth development program. So many little economies around and different things. So we didn't really use to touch that area. So we change it now to youth at risk in the communities. Goals. First round on the goals, $50. Second round, $75. Third round, $100 every goal score. So when you shoot goals, you get paid for your goals. So more goals you score, more money you get. The team been crying for transportation. We're giving them $400, depends on the area you come from, 4 and 3, towards your transportation. So at least we're buffering some expenses for you. Prize money, $25,000. So it's a lot in there for you. And we want persons to continue staying positive in sports. St. Lucia is on a rise now after Julian, what she did. And then we see all kind of different things happening for St. Lucia. So we have to keep that positivity and encourage the youths to stay in sport. The more the youths could stay in sport and the more we could take a hold of the youths, we can get a better community, a better society, and we can create champions and better citizens. That's what we want to do, Maureen.
I like it. And I think on that note,
create champions and better citizens.
Absolutely. We're doing this. Big Belly season on this weekend.
Big Belly season. Big Belly season.
Big Belly season.
Big Belly season.
Check, just say
and welcome to this morning's SocaCize session. Leading the wine, we have Sarah, Laurie, and Shani. Let's get ready to sweat with SocaCize. For this morning's workout, we will be doing a wine and tone routine to Moonlight by TJ. Let's begin. So we're going to just move the hips side to side. We're going to go down and up. Down. Nice and gentle, and up. Hip, hit, and. And you squeeze in the core. 4, 3, 2, next side, and. 4, 3, 2, hip, going up and down. Up, 2, 3, roll it. Again, hip. Roll it. Give yourself some love. Down. Take it up. Side. Expensive park, some gal na no talk, touchy spark, fi massage your body na no flaws. 4, 3, 2, switch, and. She say our last boyfriend na all star, cause him lazy and always love talk. 4, 3, 2, hip, up and down. Roll it. Hip. Roll it. And love. Take it up. Hip and. 4, 3, 2, next side, and. 4, 3, 2, hip, up and down, and. Roll it. Next side, hip. Roll it. Give yourself some love. Take it up. That was this morning's session. Thank you for choosing to flaunt with SocaCize. We hope that you're feeling sexy, sultry, and strong.
Right. Well, that is all. That's it. That's our Friday show. Remember, this is a heavy weekend. A lot of you guys are going to be on the move, on the road, out there. Make sure you're very careful with your time. Those vendors who are going to be out there, you're going to be handling food. I know you know what to do. You've got to definitely have people's safety at hand. Those of you who are going to be on the roads, there is going to be traffic. You've got to have some patience. If you don't like traffic, stay at your home. Cook a little something in your backyard and leave the people take alone, because you can't expect to come out this weekend and don't have traffic. So you're out there doing a set of nonsense on the people road and jeopardizing people's life. We are not supportive of that in any way whatsoever. So go on out, have an awesome Junior Creole, and we'll catch you guys again back here on Monday for another DBS this morning. Be good now.